So in the last video, we looked at the distributive property of multiplication, and in this video, I'm going to be showing a couple more examples. So let's start with a problem like 228 plus 172. Now, let's try to figure out a way. Is there any other way we can do this other than adding it? Well, these are multiples of 4, and you can test that out if you want. Now, there's a divisibility test for 4 to test if a number is divisible by 4, and that is, look at the last two digits of the number. If those are divisible by 4, then the whole number is divisible by 4. So, for example, over here, 28 is the last two digits. 28 divided by 4 is 7. So 228 is divisible by 4. And 72 is divisible by 4. So both of them are divisible by 4. So that means that we can take out a 4. Now how can we figure out what this is? So we can rewrite this as 200 plus 28. This 200 divided by 4 is 50. 28 divided by 4 is 7. So 228 divided by 4 is 57. We can do the same thing here. 100 plus 72, 25 plus 18, 43. And you're probably screaming, hey, this is 100. So we have 4 times 100. That's 400. Now, this might be a little confusing. Let's take a look at what we did here. So we figured out that both these numbers are divisible by 4. You don't need to remember the divisibility test right now. We'll go over that later in the next unit. And to figure out what each number divided by 4 was, we broke down the number. So this is, you should know place value by this point. This is the hundreds place, which means its value is 200. So we made that 200, and then we added this 28, and we divided everything by 4, and we got 50 plus 7. Like, numbers that end in 100 are easy to divide by 4 or 2. So you should always try to get that. And we did the same thing with 172. 100 plus 72, 25 plus 18 is 43. And then we applied the distributive property, and we got our answer of 400. Now to check, we can just add it. Now, I know it took a while for us to do this, but with more practice, the distributive property will eventually be faster than adding up the numbers. So you can see here, it worked. The answer is 400. Alright, so let's do one more example the other way around. So we have, let's say, we have 5 times 90 plus 7. Two ways we can go about this. We can either add the parentheses first, just like in the order of operations, which you should know, but if you don't, then it's parentheses first. So parentheses first, then we do exponents, which there's no exponents in this problem, then multiplication and division, and addition and subtraction. So PEMDAS for short. So if we follow the order of operations and do 90 plus 7 first because it's in the parentheses, because parentheses comes first, we get 5 times 97. and that's kind of a hassle to multiply. So is there a simpler way we can do this? Yes, we can apply the distributive property. We can multiply 5 to both of these numbers and then add. So 5 times 90 is 450. That's easy. And 5 times 7 is 35. These two numbers are easy to add together. They're 485. And what's 97 times 5? 485. So you can see doing this distributing is much easier than multiplying 97 times 5. Since you have two numbers that are easy to add together. And yeah. So if you see that it'll be easier to distribute, do it. Because sometimes it'll be easier than multiplying. So I hope you enjoyed this examples video on the distributive property. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.